Oklahoma City. That's the location for the Celtics. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA. And Pete. These two teams are both aggressive, attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense. These teams, no different.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post positions. And it's Tatum in at the small forward position. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Here's Joe. Guarded by Porzingis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Joe. Horford the pass to White. The kick out to Holiday. A three-pointer is right on target. Holiday's got the first bucket of the night, a three-pointer for the Celtics. You know, DB, I imagine any lineup could benefit from a veteran guy like Al Horford.
Boy, you just look at how younger guys on the team lean on Al. He guides them through any number of experiences. He's been a pro's pro from the moment he entered the league, and he's still having an impact with his defensive ability and range shooting.
And stolen by Horford. White against Gilgeous-Alexander. And Drew Holiday, the bucket on the assist by White. Holiday's got 6.
And I love Holiday's shot selection. Fantastic at realizing when he should shoot off the catch.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Williams. Over Porzingis. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Boston's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And here's Tatum for 3. And Holmgren pulls it down.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside, White from downtown. Thunder with the rebound. Pass to Holmgren. And he drops it in from the low post.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
Outside Holiday. Boston again missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one is on Holiday.
Well, what a pump fake by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets the defender committed, and he'll go to the foul line.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. If you mention the best players in the NBA, Doris, you have to mention Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. How's he made the leap so fast?
Yeah, Kevin, this is an interesting growth and development story because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has shocked everybody. He can get to any spot on the floor. He's one of the most relentless drivers in the game. You have to respect his three-point threat, which balances out that dribble drive game, and he's willing to compete defensively. Sky is the limit for this young man.
Williams gets the bucket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Tatum. No scoring in this one.
Well, that's not easy.
easy to box out like that. It's just great footwork, and that gave him just the time he needed.
And the foul called on Porzingis. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. 13 foul.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Dort.
You've got to be willing to mix it up on the defensive end, and Jason Tatum gets in the space of the shooter. That's nice.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Thunder are young, but they figured out how to win. Defensive ace Lou Dort talked about their chemistry. He said nobody cries about shot selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team win and succeed. Kevin, you see that in their play.
Don't you, David? Every single game, pulling in the right direction. Horford from outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
They need that floor spacing ability from Horford. It's big for them when he's knocking down triples.
Dort misses. Celtics leading by 8. Fires the 3. Horford no up. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Thunder. Here's Joe. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Holmgren against Holiday. Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. 2 on the clock. Chalk up 2 there. Holiday's got 14.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Celtics.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor, a lot of the damage coming in transition.
We've got Alex Caruso. Williams is out there with Wiggins. Then there's Cason Wallace. And it's Hartenstein in at the center. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Now here's Wiggins. Williams finds Caruso. Williams sets a screen for Caruso. Drains the three-pointer. Caruso's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected, or it's a problem.
Doors, some great shooters on this Boston team, but at times, don't you think they settle from the perimeter?
Well, Kevin, obviously, this is a coaching staff that puts a heavy emphasis on three-point shooting. They led the league in makes. They led the league in attempts. But obviously, your 2 best players, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, with their size and athleticism and driving ability, you want to try to find the right balance. They do a great job of that.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it, following the three-pointer by Boston. Williams gets to Wiggins. Out to Wallace. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in three-point territory, and he drills it.
Brown with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Hauser the pass to Brown. There's the 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Jaylen Brown with the immediate answer from three-point territory. Yes, sir.
Pass to Caruso. Williams sets a screen for Caruso. Three-pointer. And Pritchard pulls it down. Celtics leading by 10. Here's Peterson. He's guarded by Williams. Shoots the 3. Peterson misses. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And that one's good, Caruso.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Hauser. Here's Peterson. Here's Pritchard. Nothing on the board. Caruso with the ball. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Brown. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Here's Pritchard. And the three off target. Thunder trailing by 7. Caruso kicks to Williams. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Williams has got his first bucket in this one. Fires away from outside. Pritchard passes to Peterson. Over Williams. Peterson misses.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Now Caruso. He's got 6. Puts up a deep 3. A new 14 for Boston. Here's Hauser. Cracks in the tray. Hauser's got 6 points in the quarter. Thunder have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Wallace outside. Pass to Caruso. Right side, Williams. And it's Hartenstein in the corner. 4 on the shot clock. Out to Wallace. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wallace has got 6 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
To the wing right side. Wallace the screen. A wide open look here for Caruso. No good with the triple.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Peterson misses.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Knocked away. Brown the pass to Pritchard. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two players.
That's a jump ball.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Celtics lead by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Get ready for the fan at court time.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. An exceptional performance from Drew Holiday.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
On the court for the Celtics, filling the perimeter slots, it'll be White and Tatum. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post position. And it's Holiday in at the 1. And when Porzingis goes to work inside, Doris, there are not a lot of answers for his size.
We know, Kevin, obviously, that post-ups become less and less a part of the game, but still an important one opportunistically. And you talk about efficiency in the post, that is Kristaps Porzingis. But not only that, the mid-range game is there, the three-point game is there, and the defense is there.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. From the arc. Tatum, an assassin.
What a weapon the 3 has become for Jason Tatum. Look out.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, coming out of high school at 6'0", Derek White didn't receive any full scholarship offers. He says it was humbling, but it drove me to get better. Each time you have the doubters, you just put a little chip on your shoulder. The 29th pick overall in 2017, he's come a long way. Kevin, those chips are still there.
You're so right, David. Thanks. He's become a heck of a player. Now, here's Tatum. Good on the three-point shot. Tatum's got the lead up to 11 now for Boston.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct just fanning the Flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so here is Oklahoma City after Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep.
Being ready on the catch, such an important skill, and Luke Dort's confidence really starting to grow.
And Holiday kicks to Porzingis. Back to Holiday for the three. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
That one on Dort. And we all hear talk about Drew Holiday's defense, but you know, Doris, he is much more than that. You've said it countless times.
Kevin, this is a guy who's a tremendous rebounder for a guard, a very willing playmaker. He can carry a scoring burden if you need him to, but he's also willing to take a very limited number of shots. It's all about the team with him.
A shot by Holiday, nobody around. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Under trailing by 11. Outside, Dort. The kick out to Williams. Trying to find Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets it to him. That one good for 2.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GM.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Man, Holiday puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Often it's with his scoring, but right there, making a play for someone else.
Knocks down the 3 ball. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Tatum. Left side, Horford. Celtics passing it around. And it's White missing. Thunder trailing by 7. Takes the 3. A rebound by the Celtics. Tatum's got his 6th rebound on the night. 56 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Lets it go from deep. Dort grabs the miss. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City.
Well, Luke Dort sprints the floor, taking advantage of good defense by his teammate to get an easy opportunity.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And there's the whistle, illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. Celtics leading by 7. Hauser misses. Now here's Wallace. He's tightly guarded. Rebound Boston. And the foul called on Cason Wallace. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Peterson. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that's going to do it for the 3rd quarter. It's the Celtics. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Under trailing by 7. Alex Caruso out there with Cason Wallace. Then it's Williams. Then it's Wiggins. And it's Hartenstein into the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. They get it back. Here's Hauser. He's guarded by Williams. Shot clock at 5. There's the 3. Pritchard gets the bucket. Pritchard's got his first 3 points of the game.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Caruso, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Hauser the pass to Peterson. Pass to Hauser. The three. Peterson misses. Under trailing by 7. Here's Caruso. Here's Hartenstein. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Huge play on the offensive glass there to get more second chance points. He's only getting more physical as this game wears on.
This guy just feeds off that fourth quarter pressure in a tight game like this. That's when we can really see the kind of heart he plays with.
Here's Brown. The Thunder making the shot. And the foul called on Cason Wallace. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. Holmgren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Williams comes in for Kenrich Williams. Dort, he's checked in for Aaron Wiggins. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Cason Wallace. Porzingis with a screen on Dort. From deep. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by White.
Well, in the modern NBA, a big that can shoot with range so important. Kristaps Porzingis from 3.
And the basket is good.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Now here is Holiday. Holiday sets the pick for White. Back to Holiday. His 3-pointers off the mark. Under trailing by 6. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. Pass to Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort. Here's Caruso. Again, Oklahoma City.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
Holiday against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, White. Back to Holiday. Poke loose. And stolen by Caruso. Outside, Williams. 1:52 left in the 4th quarter.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
And Holiday kicks to White. Busted. No good that time either. Oklahoma City trailing. Over in the corner, Dort. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Basket good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points now in just the 2nd half.
There is no moment too big, no pressure too heavy for Mr. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The delivery is on time.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And wow, what a time to tie this game up, guys.
Incredible fortitude to bounce back like this. I think we're setting up for an awesome finish.
Now here is Holiday. And here's Porzingis for a 3. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 13-3 run right now. Brown against Caruso. Now here's Holmgren. Not a lot of room to take the lead. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Brown finds Holiday. Money! A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
Oh, fearless shot there by Holiday. With the whole team counting on him, he is able to come through.
Pass to Caruso. And there's the drive. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. The coach's challenge has been issued.
First team foul.
where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it.
teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
And a look at the starters for the Knicks. Brunson runs point, and Anunoby slots in at the 2. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Hart in at small forward. Now here's Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. There's the triple. Good work defensively by Dort. Here's Oklahoma City now. It's a three-point game. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso with it. Dort outside. And the layup falls. Dort's got 5 now.
And Dort has a nose for the bucket.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. And we're about a minute into the first. Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Sinks it from distance.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Kicks it out Towns. Shot clock at 5. Towns, a screen on Dort. Anunoby for 3.
There's just no quit as Dort works really hard to get out and distract shooters.
And here's Caruso outside. It's hauled in by Robinson. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Caruso outside. From deep, Holmgren. It's rebounded by New York.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Here's Brunson outside, and it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Dort for 3. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Give him 8 points now.
Well, if you're looking for a 3-and-D player, Dort plays D, and there's your 3.
Anunoby for 3. Counted from distance.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
First team foul.
And stolen by Brunson.
Awesome defense, just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Towns, a screen on Dort. Towns outside. 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder.
Oh, man.
Oh!
And we see the speed and power. And Williams shows off on that one.
Anunoby passes to Hart. There's a minute 40 left to play in the first. The layup misses. On the wing, Caruso. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie.
Doesn't get much easier than that. Hart was licking his chops when he saw his man wide open.
Caruso, pass to Holmgren. Back to Caruso. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Dort. And the shot goes. Dort's got 10 points in the game.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
New York shooting their first free throw tonight.
Well, if you're a basketball player, through your entire basketball life, you're going to hear coaches harp on you about free throws. It seems like Brunson has heard those messages loud and clear.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No made baskets yet. Outside Hart. Anunoby for 3. Drills it from deep.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And here's Caruso outside. Barry. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time. But
what a performance for Lou Dort. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Thunder.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Kenrich Williams is out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's Cason Wallace. And it's Joe in at the 2. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. The kick out to Wiggins. Outside Joe. Pass to Wallace. Back to Joe. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Payne.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They pressed all the right buttons. Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
Pass to Bridges. Back to McBride. Now Payne, covered by Joe. Outside Payne. It's Bridges on the wing. Goes up at the stripe. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Wallace, the pass to Wiggins. Back to Wallace. Three-pointer. They get the rebound. Back to Wiggins. Pass to Williams. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks.
Knicks ball.
Knicks trail by 7. Outside McBride. It's Bridges on the wing. Here's Sims. Back to Bridges. 5 on the clock. Softly drops in the floater.
Well, there are not a lot of ways that Bridges is unable to score. This time he shows off the floater.
Here's Hartenstein. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Joe, the pass to Wallace. There's the 3. Achua with the rebound. Knicks trail by 4. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
Wiggins outside. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Wallace outside. Fires the 3. The rebound by Bridges. New York has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Outside McBride. Screen by Bridges. McBride passes to Achua. Three-pointer. Drops in the 3. McBride's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
For 3, Bridges. Hartenstein pulls it in. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Wiggins outside, stolen by Bridges. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Offensive board. Achua gets the bucket. And it's a 3-point New York lead.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Wallace. Here's Williams. A shot to stop the run. And that's 2 points on the layup. Williams has got his first points of the night.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Here's McBride. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Well, we've seen Luguentz Dort really having a good game here.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. Brunson runs point, and Anunoby slots in at the 2. Josh Hart is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Robinson in at the center position. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The Knicks with the rebound. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, it's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out. Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. Dort outside. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Brunson. The shot by Dort, no good. Knicks trail by 3. Towns, a screen on Williams. Here's Brunson. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
SGA doing his thing in close.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Brunson passes to Anunoby. Brunson against Caruso. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Robinson. Second chance effort. Brunson, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Brunson. 4 on the clock. Puts up a 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Williams. 4-3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got his 4th rebound in this one. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Towns finds Hart. And there's the drive. And he jams it home with authority.
Putting the speed to work that time. Hart just flying down the lane.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Anunoby. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Oh, got a piece of it. And so the ball out of bounds. Caruso touched it last. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Here's Brunson. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. Towns on a screen. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And coming off a major injury, Chet Holmgren was unbelievable in his first full season, Brent.
Doesn't it feel like, BA, he poured the concrete and a solid foundation for what his career is going to be all about? I mean, a terrific big with skill, size, toughness. The sky is the limit for this guy.
Back to Anunoby. Fires from deep. That shot missing.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Gilgeous-Alexander punches it home.
Well, at 6'6", SGA absolutely has the size to get up there and throw it down.
Brunson cranked it in off the glass. Brunson's got 7.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Dort, the pass to Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Count it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 here in this quarter.
Assertive shot by Gilgeous-Alexander, not giving him a chance.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Brunson with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Anunoby. And a missed layup. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Dort, right side. Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Caruso. Up in time. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Oklahoma City finishing the... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Aaron Wiggins out there with Williams. Then it's Isaiah Joe. Then it's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Wallace in at the 1. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Joe. Wallace outside. Pass to Williams. Wallace outside. Just 5 on the clock. Now Joe. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Knicks trail by 8. McBride attacking. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
And the Knicks shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Bridges outside. Six on the shot clock. To the wing on the left. A nice shot by McBride.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Thunder leading by 3. Here's Joe going inside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
Down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
A line change here for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Brunson. Here's Dort. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now, and the layup is good.
And Luguentz Dort, one thing you appreciate about him is he brings that competitive juice every night.
And a big finish by Robinson.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Bridges with it, and it's Dort picking him up. Bridges misses. Oklahoma City leading by 5. And here's Caruso outside. Towns with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
2 minutes.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Thunder?
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days. He's been an absolute marksman the entire second half. Hard to imagine what anyone can do right now to slow him down.
Anunoby passes to Towns. Anunoby a screen on Williams. Outside Robinson. And here's Brunson from the arc. Yes, sir! Brunson for 3.
Oh, huge moment from J.B. Brunson knocking it down.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Caruso outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And so he draws the foul. And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
Many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, "You're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another." Guys, let's see what happens.
Allie, thank you. And here's Brunson. It's Bridges on the wing to take the lead. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here. And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
Something about the...
And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use them. Big call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Now here's Anunoby. Here's Towns. Count it!
In a game this tight and this late, that level of defense is money.
And how about the finish there? The rise up for the slam. That might put this game out of reach.
Well, we'll see how the other side responds here. They have to come up big.
Here we go, Austin City. We need 2.6 seconds of noise.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And so the big win by New York in a tight game. With the late victory, they upset
Could be a battle won in the trenches. Each team with a formidable front court.
Yeah, both these teams are loaded with a lot of skill down low. Kind of old school. Should be a physical contest.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. At point, we'll see Brunson with Anunoby next to him. Robinson is out there with Towns, and it's Hart in at the small forward. Now, here's Anunoby. Hits the three-point bomb. Anunoby's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Knicks. Holiday against Hart, and Holiday kicks to Tatum. Horford with the screen on Anunoby. Tatum passes to Horford. Shot clock at 6. The Celtics need to get a shot off. White, wide open. He fires. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Brunson finds Anunoby. Holiday against Brunson. Out to the right wing. Outside, Towns. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. These Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Holiday after the missed 3 from Karl Anthony Towns. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. And a fast break now for the Knicks. The shot's good from Brunson.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
And White kicks to Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. There's the triple, and that's good for 2.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Just, like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Brunson. And the foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Tatum against Hart. Brunson outside. They get it again. They shoot again. The kick out to Anunoby. Here's Robinson. Missed it. Even after all those chances. The 3 from Tatum. It's rebounded by Brunson.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And that one's good. Towns.
It really is something else to watch a guy like Towns shoot from that far out.
Holiday looking for an opening. Outside, White. Horford sets a screen for White. A 3-pointer, no good. The Knicks leading by 3. And Derek White, he's one of the most valuable guards, Richard, in the NBA.
White can play the 1, he can shoot the ball, plus he is an all-league defender. So Derek White gives you everything you want in your backcourt.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the 2 J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
Back, David, remember a couple years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. I'm glad they're still together. Here's Porzingis following the score by New York. Boston, no good that time either. 58 seconds left in the first quarter. Brunson against Tatum. The tray. Robinson passes to Hart. At the elbow, Brunson. Just 5 to shoot. From outside the arc. Here's Hart. Pass to Anunoby. And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Brunson with a clean look. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Brunson's got 5.
And that's what you want to see. Good fundamental sound basketball with the bounce pass.
And here's Tatum for 3. Sinks the triple.
This is what great scorers do. Tatum rises to the three-point challenge.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. It's a 5-point game. Towns for 3. Kept alive by New York. The kick out to Anunoby. Brunson outside. Carries it from 3-point range. He's got 8. Here's Holiday. He knocks it down.
The officials will have 2 minutes.
They are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And the NBA replay center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off.
And that does it for the first quarter. Knicks lead by 6. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
They're just out hustling them on the boards, punishing them for refusing to box them out accordingly.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. Payne out there with Miles McBride. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And then there's Precious Achiuwa. And it's Sims in at the 5 down low. Bridges, no one around him. Drills the three-pointer. Bridges has got the lead up to 9 now for the Knicks.
Look at that catch and shoot ability from Bridges. Not all forwards have that skill.
And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
The Knicks leading by 12. From downtown. And Pritchard pulls it down. For Boston, they've gone 0-3 and are...
Oh! Wow! Gotta love that one.
Wow. Nobody's going to catch Brown in the open court like that. Nobody.
Here's McBride. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
For Boston, they've gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pass to Hauser. There's the pick. Lets the 3 fly. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Celtics trail by 10. Brown outside. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Personal foul.
And Brown is a talented scorer who also excels at drawing fouls.
RJ, we've seen multiple all-star games for Jaylen Brown. Can he become a superstar?
Well, to me, if you've got a finals MVP in your back pocket on your resume, you are now a superstar, and Jaylen Brown is that.
Payne kicks to Bridges. And a miss there on the triple. Celtics have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Hauser the pass to Pritchard. Launches it. Hits it from 3-point range.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
For 3, Bridges. Rebounded by Hauser. Celtics on offense. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by New York.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
At the tip, and Bridges able to finish. Bridges has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And Bridges' teammates appreciate when he goes after offensive boards because they know how athletic he is.
And you know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to deal.
Here's Payne. Pass to Achua. And here is Bridges. There's a screen by Achua. Bridges misses. Celtics trail by 4. Here's Cornette. Front past the arc. No good on the shot. And for the Knicks, they're shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Bridges outside. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Brock.
And sometimes on defense, people just get lucky.
Sinks the three-pointer. Now just a 1-point New York lead.
Not just being selfish, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Payne kicks to Sims. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Connects from three-point range. Boston's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Peterson the pass to Pritchard. Here's Peterson. Fires from deep. The rebound by McBride. And now the Knicks on the break. Payne gets a wide open look. And again, New York with the triple.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
To the right side. Bridges with the steal. And a fast break now for New York. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Sims kicks to Payne. This one for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Payne's got 6 here in this quarter.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
That will count. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that does it for the first half of play. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. One guy who's been getting it done is Jalen Brunson.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post position. And it's Tatum in at the 3 spot. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
There's a screen by Robinson. Anunoby passes to Towns. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Celtics trail by 7. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. Tatum setting the pick for Horford. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Hart, wide open. He fires. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Horford from outside. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Puts up a 3. And Boston with the rebound. On the wing, Holiday. Guarded by Robinson. A 3 from Porzingis. It's rebounded by Towns. The Knicks leading by 10. Launches from deep. And it's Brunson missing.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Lets it go with a 3. Boston again missing. New York's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. The kick out to Towns. Bangs home the trifecta. Towns has got the lead up to 13 now for the Knicks. And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Holiday against Brunson. Pass to Towns. 5 to shoot. Back to Brunson. Towns a screen on Holiday. And here's Brunson outside. It's good from long range. Brunson's got 11 points.
The competitive spirit of Brunson shining through. He just had to answer that last shot.
Took him no time at all on that one.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics, trailing by 10. White looking around. Over in the corner, Porzingis misses the 3. For New York, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Towns for 3. No good there. The Celtics shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. The Knicks leading by 10. And here's Brunson outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Brunson's got 6 here in this quarter.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
From deep, Brunson. Rebounded by the Celtics. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one. And White kicks to Horford. 3-pointer. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Anunoby with the screen for Brunson. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, Miles McBride out there with Cameron Payne. Then there's Achua. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Sims in at the 5. Back to Brown. Into the lane. Here's Peterson. No good on the 3. The Knicks leading by 10. Here's McBride. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think.
New York's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. For 3, Bridges. Rebound, Boston. Hauser's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Peterson. Over McBride. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. For New York, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Pass to Bridges. They set the screen. And here's Payne. Puts up a deep three. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Brown outside. From the arc. Sims with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Payne's shot is good. Celtics trail by 18. And Brown throws it down hard.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
New York's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Here's Payne. A three-pointer off the mark. Celtics have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. From deep three-point land. And Boston with the rebound. 1:43 left in the game. A 3-ball. Peterson misses. New York leading by 16. Payne with it. Picked up by Brown. Jacks up a 3. Kept alive. Pass to Payne. Here's the screen. Nailed from three-point land.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Knicks.
The key here, guys, was second chance points.
And they pounded the offensive glass and won the scrambles for loose balls, giving them plenty of added opportunity.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jalen Brunson.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
Here's Payne. From outside, off the mark. And Boston has possession. It's a 16-point game. Pass to Peterson. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Achua. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Drills it from outside.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Oh, road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
19 seconds left to play in the final quarter. The clock now can just run out for the Knicks. Here's Payne. Can't hit from 12. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which
2K. Well, if you like scoring, we've got you covered.
Yes, we do. Two high-powered offenses, and they're not just talented, they're relentless.
Tip-off goes to the Celtics. All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren, and it's Dort in at the small forward position. Now here's Tatum. Back to Holiday. 5 to shoot. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. White for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Caruso, left side. Outside for Dort. Caruso, a screen on Brown. Dort for 3. Rebound Boston.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Tatum can't hit. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. We were talking about Chet Holmgren, the versatility of both ends. And Coach pointed out one thing in particular, saying that Chet has the ability to create for himself. He's a tremendous ball handler for his size. He has great footwork, and he stays on balance. He knows it's going to take a team effort defensively.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now here's Tatum. Fires the 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
You gotta respect the response from Tatum. I mean, this guy just loves to compete.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention, he can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game. Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. White with it, guarded now by Williams. Tatum passes to Brown. Tatum, a screen on Dort. Dort against Brown. Dort with a steal. Inside. He launches a 3. And there's Caruso. That one's good on the assist from Williams.
He is such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
Three-pointer, Holiday. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Outside Tatum.
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a 3-point game. Caruso, a screen on Brown. Dort, the pass to Caruso. Rebounded by the Celtics.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Outside Tatum. From behind the arc. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on White. Dort for 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum. The Celtics trail by 3. Pass to Keita. And here's Brown for 3. He drops it from range.
Brown does a nice job of staying ready and making himself a weapon off the ball.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Pass to Tatum. With the fadeaway. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Tatum's got 7 points.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one together.
Outside for Dort, looking to end the run. They get it back. Launches a three, hits a three-pointer.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Holiday against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Queta. To the left wing. Back to Brown. Clock at 6. They set the pick. White for three. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Dort for three. Gets the three ball to go. Dort's got his second basket on the night.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Alex Caruso has been leading the charge. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Oklahoma City?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
We've got Kristaps Porzingis. He's out there with Luke Cornett, and it's Pritchard in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
Pass to Peterson. 4-3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Thunder leading by 4. Wiggins from long range. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Boston has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Peterson, no good. Oklahoma City has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Back to Wallace. Pass to Joe. Beyond the arc. Boston pulls it in. And there's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Pritchard. Watch by Wallace. Three-pointer. Oh, KP with the 3.
So smooth off the catch. Porzingis is excellent at judging when to take quick shots.
Now Wallace. No points yet. Pass to Joe. Wallace outside. Back to Joe. 4 on the clock. And it's Cornett with a rebound. Boston trailing. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, after some down years in Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis said, I really checked myself. From that point on, I started building my game back up. Sometimes when you're younger, your physical abilities might already be there, but your mental is not. Once that all clicks, that's when you've got something.
Well, it's a good way to think of it. Thanks, Allie. And, Coach, it seems there's a move to cut out some of the cheap fouls in the game. This notion of, if you wouldn't call it on the playground, why do you call it in a game? You like to see where it's going?
Yeah, look, there's some times where I think we'd get a better game if the players do what they did in pickup games, Brian, and just called their own fouls. A lot of these cheap fouls would cease to exist. I think there's just got to be a better recognition from referees on what really impacts a play and what doesn't.
And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Peterson, no good. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Here's Cornette, still without a bucket. The three. Again, the miss by Boston.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the three of his own.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Peterson. The three ball. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Wallace left side. Williams on the wing. Outside Joe. Tries it from the top of the key. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
To the inside. Porzingis passes to Hauser. Porzingis sets a screen. The three is up. Williams grabs the board. For Oklahoma City, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. And the basket by Joe.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
Celtics trail by 4. Pritchard, the pass to Hauser. Now here's Porzingis. Pass to Peterson. Jacks up a three. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. It's Wiggins on the wing. Over Porzingis. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Thunder up by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You gotta like what Alex Caruso has done in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. And it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Brown. Dort with a steal. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Holmgren reaches up and throws it down.
And timing like this will serve Holmgren well. Leaping at the exact right moment for the alley-oop. He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game. Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
And coach, a perennial all-defense performer, Drew Holiday. Fearsome at that end of the floor in particular.
Yeah, Brian, he's as good a defensive guard as there is. Great size and strength at the point guard spot. You combine that with his IQ and his competitive will, he is a problem on a nightly basis.
Here's Holmgren. Tatum pulls it in. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 3.
First team foul.
Holiday surveying the floor. Hacked on the shot, and that'll send him to the line for 3. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
You know, one thing you got to love about Drew Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
All right, Coach, what are some qualities you're looking for in a lead guard?
Well, look, you want a guy that can make plays, that can control the game. When I first got into the league, people thought about point guards as traditional pass-first guys. But now it means more than that. You want a guy who can make plays, whether it's for himself or for his teammates.
Clock is at 3. And no good, trying to use the glass. And the Celtics in possession here. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The shot by Dort, no good. Boston has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Kept alive. Kick out to Brown for the lead. Downtown, Jaylen Brown.
Well, you know, when Brown's hitting the 3, it really opens up this offense.
And here's Caruso outside. Hits the trifecta. Caruso's got 11 points.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And it's Tatum missing. The Thunder have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Count the basket. Caruso's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Here's Keita. Yet to see a basket. And here's Brown for 3. Connects from downtown. And the Celtics lead by 1. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Caruso with the bucket.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Back to Caruso. Just 4 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. Nice move. Chet going to work inside.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Holiday passes to Tatum. No good on the 3. The Thunder have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Caruso left side. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The shot by Holiday, no good. Oklahoma City has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. 15 seconds left in the third. And here's Caruso outside. Hauled in by Brown. Tatum, a screen on Dort. Back to Brown. Gets it off. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Alex Caruso has been leading the charge. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Luke Cornett out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's Hauser in at the 2 spot. That's the Boston 5. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Boston trailing. Pass to Cornett. Lets it go from deep. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Joe. Offline with a 3. And Porzingis has got the ball here for the Celtics. From outside the arc. A deep one from the Unicorn.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Pass to Peterson. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Wiggins from long range. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Well, he saw the defender back, and he got the look he liked from 3 and capitalized.
They kick it out to Porzingis. Pass to Peterson. Just 5 to shoot. Over to the left wing. Here's Hauser. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Down low. And here's Wallace. Fires the 3. Peterson with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Hauser, that's good.
Fast break creates the open look. He drills it with confidence.
Hartenstein a screen. To the paint. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Pass to Cornette. The 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got 9 rebounds now. Wallace outside. No good from outside. Celtics trail by 3. Here's Hauser. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Hauser's got 6 in the quarter.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Now here's Wallace. There's the triple. Knocks down the long J. And the Thunder lead by 3.
That deflates the crowd in an instant. Way to take back the momentum.
Porzingis passes to Pritchard. Here's Hauser. The 3 is up. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Joe misses. For Boston, they've gone 4 for 10 in the 4th. Cornette sets a screen. Pass to Pritchard. 52 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Peterson, covered by Joe. Fires from the wing. He connects! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Now here's Joe. The drive. Yes!
And they do have a foul to give if needed.
We've got 22 seconds left in the 4th.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
Yeah, and when your opponent knows what you need, it makes it that much harder to find an opening. Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Hartenstein a screen. Here's Wallace. Missed it.
I don't mind that.
And no surprise here at this stage of the game.
Worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
sinks the clutch free throw. So he gets them both, and it's a two-point ball game.
Now that's how you capitalize at the line. As long as they play good defense, they should have this win sealed.
Holiday from long range. And so it's the Thunder who come out on top here. And this was an emotional win for them.
the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. The post pair for him will be Williams and Holmgren. And it's Dort in at the 3-slot. Hands it from downtown.
Being ready on the catch, such an important skill, and Luke Dort's confidence really starting to grow.
Brunson with a clean look. No good from outside. On offense, here are the Thunder. It's a three-point game.
Boy, it takes some guts to pull up from three-point range on the fast break, but definitely the right move. You drill it, you look good.
Brunson kicks to Towns. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Back to Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander against Brunson. Stolen by Brunson. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Brunson the pass to Anunoby. Brunson sets a screen for Anunoby. 5 on the clock. On the wing, Anunoby. New York needs to get off a shot.
And anytime you go cross court, there's some risk involved. Not at all surprised that one was stolen.
Williams kicks to Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dort. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by New York.
George, do you think the Oklahoma City Thunder has the best young core in the NBA?
Well, they are absolutely loaded with talent, Kevin. Not only that, they fit together. Now they've got a perennial MVP because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has inserted himself into the best player in the game conversation and a rising star in Chet Holmgren. Look out. Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Brunson the pass to Anunoby. Towns sets the pick for Anunoby. Such a wide open look.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
Thunder lead 6-5.
Caruso looking for an opening. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Anunoby left side. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Nobody near Williams. Off target from three-point range. Anunoby with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Anunoby kicks to Towns. Pass to Hart. Brunson against Dort. The shot's good from Brunson.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. It's Dort on the wing. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren the pass to Caruso. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, earlier I spoke with Tom Thibodeau, and he knows his team has its hands full going up against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Coach said Shai is one of the best in the league when it comes to scoring off the bounce. And when he's not scoring, he's kicking it out to an open teammate. So we have to make sure our rotations are quick. We'll see how the defense responds, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Holmgren from beyond the arc and then some. Holmgren's got 5.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Brunson. Anunoby passes to Towns. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Dort kicks to Caruso. Back to Dort. Shoots the 3. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. It's Hart on the wing. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Williams for 3. That shot off. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the... And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Oklahoma City?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
On the floor for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second quarter. They've got Aaron Wiggins. Wallace is out there with Isaiah Joe. Then it's Williams. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Payne. They set the pick. McBride finds Payne. In the corner, it's Bridges. For 3. Wiggins with the rebound. The Thunder leading by 3. Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team, and it's not just because they're winning. It's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
Good on the triple. Payne's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
The kick out to Williams. Pass to Joe. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And the call will go against Aaron Wiggins. That's his first foul. Here's Payne. On the wing, Bridges. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A shake. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
Here's Wallace. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. On the wing, Wiggins, the 3, and the Thunder another 3.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Here's McBride and the powerful one-handed slam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Hartenstein inside. Sims there. Here's Wallace. Misses off the right iron. For New York, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first. But there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. Here's Joe. The wide open look here for Hartenstein. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Knicks trail by 7. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Payne gets a wide open look, and the 3 ball is good. Payne's got his second bucket of the night. Well, Doris, both you and I had the honor of being in that 2020 bubble in Florida. Any memories from Orlando?
I think, Kev, just how unique the setting was, and I have to give some props to the players. No fans, no normalcy, away from their families for extended periods, and yet they were able to lock in and give us some incredible moments.
Shot clock at 2. Good. Wallace has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
Pass to Bridges. Launches a 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Well, good position, feet set. Bridges totally ready to get the shot off in catch-and-shoot situations. Nicely done.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Joe. Payne covering. There's Williams with the 3. Pass to Wallace. Goes back up. Payne grabs the board.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit. Who knows? But he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Here's McBride. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Thunder leading by 3. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Joe can't get it to go. The Knicks have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Payne passes to Achua. Takes it inside. Out to Bridges. Takes a 3. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Thunder lead by 3. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. You almost had it. Give it up for the participants.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Knicks trail by 3. Doris, the way this Knicks roster was put together, they have a great level of physicality.
Kevin, if you think about it, with the way the rules are starting to trend back toward that level of physicality, they've got an opportunity to be successful. They also have a big-time star in Jalen Brunson, so there's a lot to like about the future.
At point, we'll see Brunson with Anunoby next to him. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart, and it's Robinson in at the center position. That's the 5 for New York right now. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Gilgeous-Alexander has that ability to adjust in midair, take the contact. That is nicely done.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media, but people in the know how good of a defender he is.
And it's Brunson missing. The Thunder leading by 3. And now a fast break for the Thunder. And that one's good, Caruso.
Well, pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy can score it, but make sure you're lifting up the guys around you.
Here's Brunson. Anunoby outside. Williams comes with a double team. Anunoby a screen on Caruso. On deep, Brunson. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Anunoby has the open look. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. 9 points for OG Anunoby.
OG Anunoby increasingly dangerous with his jumper. Nice catch and shoot opportunity there.
And that one's good, Caruso.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Thunder. For 3, Holmgren. It's rebounded by Towns. Knicks trail by 6. And stolen by Williams. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
Brunson up top. Defended by Caruso. Anunoby kicks to Towns. Hot loose. 6 on the shot clock. Brunson the pass to Towns. Brunson sets a screen for Towns. Three-pointer. The offensive rebound. Pass to Hart. Brunson a screen on George. Drills it from outside. Hart's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Holmgren kicks to Dort. Off target from outside. New York trailing. Brunson outside. 1:37 left to play in the third. There's a screen by Robinson. And it's Towns missing. The Thunder leading by 6. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an elite scorer. Coach Mark Daigneault said the sign of a good player is being a source of reliable offense. At the same time, he's learned to impact the game in other ways, and that's why he's a really good player. He's not just a hired gun scorer. Kevin?
Totally agree, D.A. He is a franchise cornerstone type of guy. And we thank you for the report. And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Here's Payne over Joe. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Payne.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Nifty move. Here's Wallace. Pass to Joe. Wallace a screen. Launches a 3. Sims with the rebound. Sims has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Higgins against Bridges. Sims the pass to McBride. Out to Bridges. Offline with his 3. Wallace right side. Outside Williams. There's the 3. Cranes the three-pointer. With 2 seconds left, McBride, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. The Thunder lead by 7. So for Oklahoma City right now, Jason Wallace is out there with Isaiah Joe. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Williams at the 4-man position. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Here's Hartenstein. Here's Joe. And he nails that one right through the net. Joe's got the lead up to 9 now for Oklahoma City. Here's McBride. Wallace covering. Bridges passes to McBride. There's a screen by Achua. Clock at 6. Bridges kicks to Payne. Over Joe. Payne can't hit.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Bridges double team. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Wallace, the pass to Joe. Out to Wallace. There's a screen by Achua. Bridges finds Payne. Back to Bridges. Here's McBride. No good on the 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Wallace, good.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. The 3. Bridges with the board. Knicks trail by 12. On the win. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Both teams will make substitutions. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Gilgeous-Alexander against Anunoby. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Count that one for George.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
New York, they're working against the clock now. Brunson, right side. The kick out to Anunoby. And again, New York with the triple.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Anunoby. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Williams. Beyond the arc. Good on the triple. And the Thunder lead by 9.
Boy, wide open teammate. Really pretty pass by Lou Dort. No hesitation there.
Pretty bucket inside by Brunson.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Holmgren sets the screen for Caruso. And the Thunder another 3.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Thunder.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Here's Anunoby. And there are the Knicks with another bucket. 41 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
57-50.
Dort against Hart. Williams looking over the floor. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Anunoby. They get the rebound. Over to the wing. Caruso against Brunson. Just 5 to shoot. Caruso, no good. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. This, David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
And a happy Thursday evening. Well, this has all the... makings of a great game, Grant. It's a matchup between two Eastern Conference juggernauts.
Oh, B.A., this will be a great test for both sides. They're each loaded with talent, and I wouldn't be surprised if these teams end up meeting in the postseason.
Looking at the starting five for Boston. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. And it's Tatum in at the 3. Brunson passes to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Outside Anunoby. Robinson, a screen on White. Anunoby for 3. They get it back. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
That's Robinson dominating on the inside to capture the board and go right back up.
Porzingis with a screen on Brunson. Holiday passes to Porzingis. Tatum with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good with the triple. And here are the Knicks. Robinson's defense is always a factor, Brent. And lately, he's done a better job of staying on the floor.
Yeah, B.A., fouls have been an issue for Robinson, but the thing that he really needs to learn is it's not about blocking shots. It's about being in great position with your body and being more of a deterrent so he can stay on the floor to be more impactful.
Now here's Porzingis. Pass to White. Lets the 3 fly. Buries it from 3.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard and a great feel for when guys are open.
Brunson against Holiday. Brunson passes to Anunoby. Here's the 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Holiday. Horford, a screen on Hart. Here's Tatum. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. The Knicks have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Anunoby for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Anunoby's got 6.
Excellent court vision from Brunson as he's able to find the open man.
White the pass to Holiday. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. New York has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And here's Brunson from the arc. That's tipped. From behind the arc. Here's Towns. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
I mean, I'll tell you, Towns is so dangerous on the offensive glass.
And here's Horford for 3. Sinks the tray.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
High post Towns. Shoots over Horford. Outside Hart. This one for 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Boston trailing. Porzingis with a screen on Anunoby. White the pass to Horford. Anunoby with it. Now Horford defending. Here we go, 1-on-1. Towns for 3. For 3. Fires in the triple. Towns has got his second bucket on the night.
A fantastic three-point shooter. You gotta guard Towns from the corners especially.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Holiday. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Holiday's got 6.
Now, Drew Holiday can make enough threes to make your defense nervous.
Over to the wing. Anunoby, a screen on Holiday. Back to Anunoby. Takes a 3. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good. Celtics trail by 4. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Tatum against Hart. Horford, a screen on Hart. Tatum from long range. And it's New York with a rebound. Robinson's got 6 rebounds in the game. And an Obi for 3. Can't get it to drop. Pulls up for 3. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer. And so it's OG Anunoby making things happen for the New York Knicks. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. We'll be right back with you shortly. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
Mikal Bridges is out there with Achua. Then there's Campaign. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Sims in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for New York starting the second. The shot by Payne, no good. Celtics trail by 3. Here's Peterson. They get it again. Pass to Brown. Here's Peterson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hauser. Can't tie it up. That one misses. Knicks leading by 3. Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
Here's Peterson. He's scoreless, and so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, I appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Now here's Brown. Puts up a deep 3. Big hit from outside. Jaylen Brown.
I mean, he'll just come right back at you. Brown with all the confidence that he can do it better.
And here's Payne outside. The Knicks rebound. Puts up a 3. Hauled in by Brown.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Fires from deep. Cornette in the post. Kick out to Brown. 6 to shoot to the right side. Fires the 3. Hauser can't get it to go. Knicks leading by 3. McBride with it. Now guarded by Brown. McBride can't get it to go.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
And here's Payne outside. Ooh, poked away. McBride passes to Payne. From downtown. Hauser grabs the board.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Man, that one's good. Richards gotten his first basket of the night. Brett, how much importance do you put on coaching at the pro level?
Well, B.A., it's huge, and I think the best coaches in the league are the best relationship builders. It's not about the tactics. Everybody's running the same plays and trying to take advantage of the same things. It really comes down to the connectivity between the coach and understanding each and every player you have on your team.
Drains the triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Bridges. No points so far. Payne, the pass to Bridges. Shot clock at 5. Launches it. Boston pulls it in. Here's Pritchard. Here's Brown. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
Even when Brown's shooting quickly, he's not rushing. He takes his time with his release.
Outside McBride. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Pritchard, no good. New York trailing. Up top, Payne. Outside Achua. There's a screen. New York again can't hit. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I'd go for it.
And here's Payne outside. Offensive rebound. Sims. Three-pointer, Bridges. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down 3, he can add it to the list.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Shakes him. Peterson, that one's good. Peterson's got 5. Payne, pass to Bridges. Off target from outside. Here's Peterson. Cornette sets a screen. It's a tie game in New York. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Rumble, please. They're thinking about the shot.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, without question, OG Anunoby displaying all his skills today.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
On the floor for Boston, the tandem on the perimeter, White and Tatum. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. And it's Holiday in at point. Anunoby for 3. The Knicks keep it alive. Anunoby on the wing. Fires for 3. Pure from three-point range. He's got 12.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
White for 3. Porzingis against Robinson. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer, Holiday. And it's New York with a rebound. Robinson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Brunson passes to Anunoby. Takes the 3. Brunson misses. And here's Horford. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 3. Brent, everyone loves an underdog story, and there's few better than that of Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, this kid falling into the second round and all the perception around whether or not he was big enough or can he shoot the ball, is he athletic enough? This guy has continued to work hard every year and turned himself into an all-star and an all-NBA player.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, it sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling. Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you. Holiday finds Porzingis from the arc. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Porzingis can knock him down from out there, just looking for some consistency.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. There's the 3, and that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt. He's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Boston's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Three-pointer, Holiday. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And here's Brunson from the arc. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Holiday with the ball, and it's Brunson picking him up. The Knicks with the lead. From deep. They get it again. 1:46 left in the third quarter. Let's go with a three. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Three-pointer. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three. That one on White.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And we talk about guys who can really guard 1 through 5. OG Anunoby is one of them, Brent.
Yeah, OG can make your night a living nightmare the way he can guard. He chases around shooters. He's physical enough to deal with wings who like to play in the mid-range, and he's relentless on the defensive end of the floor.
Pritchard. Counted from distance. Pritchard's got his second bucket of the night.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
Payne pass to Bridges. Payne, a screen on Brown. The three is up. And Mikal Bridges hits from deep. Bridges has got 6 points.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Cornette sets a screen. Three-pointer. The Knicks pull it in. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Three-pointer, Bridges. And Pritchard pulls it down. Celtics trail by 4. JB on the break. Sensational.
Out in the open, Brown's the guy you want finishing a break.
Payne finds Bridges. Back to Payne. Fires the three. Sinks the tray. Payne's got his second basket of the game.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Outside, Brown. Here's Peterson. He's got 5. Brown, a screen on Achua. Here's Peterson. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. There's the foul. It'll go on Precious Achua. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Number 2, Miles McBride.
Here's Peterson. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's OG. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. We've got Campaign. Precious Achua is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Miles McBride, and it's Sims in at the 5, down low. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's Peterson. Cornette sets a screen to take the lead. Offensive rebound, right wing. Here's Pritchard. McBride covers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hauser. Pass to Peterson. Brown, a screen on Payne. Here's Peterson. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. 4-3. Here's Achua. The rebound, Celtics. Here's Hauser. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Hauser's got 6 in the quarter. Neither team able to build a lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play.
A nice shot by McBride.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Pass to Hauser. Cornette sets a screen. Hauser passes to Brown. Here's Hauser. This one for 3. Brown, no good. For New York, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. A nice shot by McBride.
Like to see Payne just move the ball like that.
Celtics trail by 5. From the arc. They get it back. Here's Cornette. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Pass to Peterson.
Knicks lead.
From deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Knicks leading by 3. McBride passes to Payne. Bridges outside. There's the triple. Boston pulls it in. Pritchard's got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's Brown for 3. It's rebounded by McBride. New York has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth. Launches it. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Cornette's got rebound number 8 now. Here's the 3. Here's Peterson. Pass to Cornette to tie it up. And it's New York with a rebound. Achua's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Pritchard from deep three-point range. Tries again. And that one drops for him.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Here's the pick. Outside McBride for 3. That's off. 5 for 8 from the floor.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
It's stolen. Fast break, New York. And here's Payne outside. Hauled in by Brown. And so Brown will bring it up to the Boston Celtics. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Pritchard. Cornette sets a screen to take the lead. That one's wide left.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in. As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Here's Hauser. Out to the wing. It's Brown on the wing. The deep 3. Can't knock in the 3. Bridges outside. Here's McBride. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
And so it's the Knicks who come out on top here. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And B.A., they shut